Everybody. I just wanted to show you one of my guitars that I built, quote unquote built. Basically just took a Squire and modified the crap out of it, turned it into like a super Squire. It's a Squire Standard that I bought on Kijiji for $150. And I played a few gigs with it, like pretty much bone stock as I bought it, and it was actually it performed decently. The pickups were how can I describe it? Well, they weren't the greatest, but it got me through maybe 2 or 3 gigs, and I decided to upgrade the pickups. And here I got the Duncan Design hot rails. I think that cost about $20 if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, they were a good upgrade from the stock pickups. Then I proceeded to kind of go a little crazy. I got, you can see here, I got roller saddles, and those were maybe $10. I think they're from China or something, or unbranded, but you know, they're roller saddles. They perform really good. And I got the roller trees here also. I think they're Chinesium. Probably like $2 or $3 for a set. Also upgraded to a tusk nut here. All in an effort. Oh, also, yeah, I got the fender locking tuners. All in an effort to keep it in tune better during a performance. And it all helps. It really works well together. Stays in tune quite good. I also got the mirror pick guard here. There's a reflection on my hand. And there's you can see yourself in there. Yeah, and I got this tribal graphic for it. What else? Oh, I also got locking strap holders there. Fender strap, kind of matches the whole look of the guitar. And yeah, she holds up really good and sounds really good, plays really well. And all in all, I think I invested, oh boy, I'm gonna say $300 with the guitar and all the upgrades that I bought. And I basically did that just because I do kind of travel on the road quite a bit with my equipment, and it does get banged up about in airplanes and in the back of trailers, and so carrying around a $1,500 American Stratocaster doesn't make a lot of sense. So yeah, this is my guitar, and I'm pretty proud of it, and it works really well. Okay, so I'll give you an example of some sounds that I use when I'm playing in my band. This is like a clean kind of country sound. So that would be a clean kind of country rockabilly rock style. And now here's an example of my rock tone, which we play a lot of rock too, and here we go. here is the settings I use on my amp. Both the tones that you just heard, I use this exact setting here. Now for this Marshall DSL 40C, I do have a cover for it. Voila. And it's thickly padded in the front here and really well built. Got a good stitching here and thick leather and place for your handle to stick through. So that works really good to cover your amp when you're, on the road, in the back of planes, in the back of trailers, in the back of a pickup truck, whatever. Keeps it dust free and well protected. So that works really well. And here up next we have a Roadwise. It's a gear case. Basically just a bag that I keep all the things I need. In here, what do we have? Some batteries, extra patch cables, screwdrivers, spare pack of strings here. Any kind of little tools and stuff that I might need to do emergency repairs. Now here, what is in this section? Okay, yeah, so I got these little compartments here. They're like netted. You can see that here. I got some Velcro for my pedal board, more strings. Can't ever have enough of those. Oh, I got some number 9s there. And, oh yeah, those are for my pedal board also. Here I got all my various microphones. I have a flashlight for when you're on stage or backstage. Sometimes you need to see what you're doing. And here I got more cables, more batteries, more loose tools. And we have another compartment here. Right. Now, in this netted compartment, we have, yes, these are more power. What are those? Yeah, that's power cables for my pedal board. More of those. Elixir strings. 942. Here I got a big stash of what are those, Dunlop picks, 0.73 millimeter. Okay. And here, big mess of cables. These are all my rigging for playing live. Yeah, lots of stuff. And yeah, this bag is really good, keeps everything organized. Now, up next we have, well, I have a Gator case pedal board. And here we go. It's all in there. Power here goes to every one of the pedals. I got the wireless, Smoothhound wireless compressor. Oh, a neat feature with this guitar case is that also you take the top part here and it doubles as a 3 guitar stand, which comes in really handy. I don't need to bring an extra stand on the road, or a stand for that matter. Now, here is my other guitar. So she just fits in like that. And that's really cool. And this guitar actually was played by NHL legend Brian Trottier. I believe on my Facebook there's a picture of him playing this guitar. We had a show up in Delaney, Northwest Territories. I believe it's on the Great Bear Lake. It's the only community on Great Bear Lake. And we went up with a bunch of NHL alumni, and we played my band played a show, and they played a hockey game with a bunch of locals, and it was just for charity and whatnot, and had a lot of fun. And Brian Chachi can play guitar. He wanted to play a song, so I let him play my guitar, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the story of that. Anyways, I don't usually play the pedal board when I'm just alone, just jamming at home, because the amp is just sufficient enough. And but if you want to see this pedal board in action, or anything else in action, anything else, I've got some moose horn, moose antler guitar, other guitars. I have some other equipment. Anyways, make a comment, like, subscribe, all that. I'd like to hear what you have to say. So, toodaloo.